and Akbayan will continue to fight the anti-discrimination bill in the House of Representatives. It's her opinion. It's not the right time for the LGBT community to seek power. Why not Magdalena Robinson become a councilor of the North District? Am I your mayor? Yes, I will be your campaign manager, ma'am, for sure.
Now let's proceed to our next contestant, South Africa. The most beautiful contestant among the 10 lovely candidates. Okay. Hello ladies, how are you doing? I'm doing great. It's really an honor talking to you guys who are definitely pregnant. Yes, it does show that we are a woman. You know what, girls? I just wanna thank the rest of the people here in Barangay Caloosahan because this is actually my first time in this place, and I just couldn't imagine that there is a place like this, which is like Santorini in Greece. You know Santorini in Greece? I've been there a week ago. Oh my God, too bad for you, girl.
Please, I just want to correct you that I am not really pregnant. I just had my baby a week ago.
Oh, okay, so that's the result.
Exactly.
Oh my God, that's so amazing. So how are you, ladies? Are you
Actually, the father is here. I don't know where is he then. May I see him?
Oh, don't dare, because he's gonna punch you later on.
Kidding. Anyway, I'm supposed to ask you questions that actually written in your CV, but there's nothing here inside.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember I was signing a CV.
So I will just ask you anything then.
How do you feel right now? Are you feeling nervous? How are you doing? Okay, perfect. How are you, girl? Thank you. Thank you so much.
So this will be my question.
I hope you will not be tongue-tied then.
Of course I won't.
Okay, that's amazing. I so love this kind of topic. Free talking. This is what we call, right?
That's also what I want. Talking with different other people from different places. It's amazing. Like you're going to know other people. Like you. So this is my first time seeing you.
Oh really? It's your first time seeing me?
Exactly.
But I'm pretty sure that you've been following me on Twitter and on
I don't have a Twitter account then.
You don't have any?
I don't have.
Then too bad for you.
Anyway, okay. You don't have anything on your CV, so I'm just gonna ask you a very simple question.
Oh, okay. A simple question.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you believe that? Oh my God, I lost.
Or maybe I should be asking you then. Kidding. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I'm so sorry. I'm not really used with spotlight though.
Very simple. Do you believe that beauty is in the eye of the beholder? If you do, please do elaborate to our panel of judges.
Definitely. I am a person who has been a victim of discrimination. When I was a young girl, people used to call me...
When you were a young girl?
Yes, a young girl. Would you want me to finish my answer? Sure. Perfect. Exactly. This is what I really love. So are we going back to the question then? Do I believe on beauty is in the eye of the beholder?
Yes.
Exactly, of course. Way back then when I was a little young girl, I have been discriminated by people, and people have been telling me that I am not beautiful. People have been telling me that I don't deserve to be a beauty queen. But I have proven that last year on 2012, I was able to make it for Queen 2012, and I am so very proud of that, representing the country Botswana. By then, I was able to stood up, show the people who I am and what I can do in the society. I get up from the back and show them that, hey, look at me. I am not just a pretty face. I am a girl with intellect beyond compare. And the moment that I was able to get on stage for Queen, I was able to inspire people. And I believe that being a beauty queen, it's not just about how beautiful your makeup can be, how short your skirt can be, but it's about how you inspire and how you give people the encouragement to pursue on what they are dreaming about. I am a transgender woman, a woman who has a dream. And I don't just dream, I have a big dream. My mom always instilled in my mind that if you have a dream, you have to make it come true. Because if you won't make it come true, that dream will stay as a wish. And to the rest of the people who are losing their self-confidence and self-esteem, don't do that. Believe in yourself because God created you in His likeness and image. At the end of the day, we all belong in one umbrella. That is the umbrella of God, the umbrella of love. Thank you so
own way. Take note of that. Thank you for that inspirational message. Thank you very much. Contestant number 7. Let's proceed to our next contestant number 8. Chini Ann Tan from U.S. Virgin Islands. Okay. I assume that your friend Magda